Hello, welcome pen friends. This is a pretty exciting day for me because this marks 6 years on YouTube. So I did not want to let it pass without doing at least a little video just to talk to you face to face. And there were a couple small things I wanted to update you about anyway. So I thought, what the heck? So first, I wanted to let you know that I have redone the channel trailer because things kind of changed. As I was entering into season 6 or year 6, I was heavy into the student pen project. And we'll talk about that a little bit more next. But I wanted the trailer for newcomers to be updated because it's a little more open-ended now. And I'm not sticking to that structure anymore. So I wanted to kind of explain it. So even if you've been around all the whole 6 years, you might want to watch that. That trailer might have a little bit of info that you might want to see as well. And it's about 3 minutes, so it won't take much of your time. I thought I needed to erase that off of here. And then as the day unfolded, I thought, well, I really would like to have one because if someone wanders into our channel, they need to know, basically what it's about. So that leads me to question number 2, which is, what happened to the student pen project? Well, I'm still writing with the next pen that I had scheduled to report on or review, and it's the Faber-Castell Grip. And honestly, I don't have a good excuse why that just kind of all fizzled out right during my trip to Vermont and then this whole summer. The only thing I could think of is my general motivation and my overall survival has just been all about getting through the summer, because I've never had another summer quite like this. It has been ridiculous. And so either that or my tolerance is just really a lot lower because, it just started in the beginning of June being so hot. And I just feel like all the common things that are needing to be done are just that much harder. But rather than have that, self-imposed pressure to keep on with it, I'm just going to try to fold it into the rest of the content because I still am excited about the student pens, but I'm not regularly, doing that content. So, let's talk about something better than that. Okay, so next is something I'm truly excited about. I wanted to let you know because I've already had a couple of inquiries as to whether I was going to be doing the Diamine Inkvent this year. They're doing the purple edition, which is amazing, And yes, I did decide to go ahead and spend the ad revenue and get that. I pre-ordered from Atlas, and so that'll be coming sometime next month, which will be October. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to approach it. I've done it several different ways. In fact, last year I was gifted samples of the Inkvent, and the year before that I gifted out samples. So I don't know. I'm heavily wishing that I could just open each window right from the box on the day it's supposed to be, and then, later show you in my ink journal how it went. I think that might be really exciting for me, but we'll see. I'll let that kind of simmer and see if that idea still is with me when December comes. Hopefully we won't still be in a heat wave in December. I don't think we will. I think it'll at least be tolerable, although we have had Decembers where we wore shorts. That's just kind of regular here in South Texas. But so the other thing I wanted to say was just a huge, huge thank you to everybody who has supported me for all this time. September 7th, 2017 was my first content video. And even that got, watched even in the early years. And over the years, it's got over 10,000 views, which is nuts. That's not, my typical content gets maybe 1,000 or 2,000 views. So it was a shaky video and everything, but likely everybody who knows me has seen that. It sort of, gives me shudders now, but it still kind of was fun. And so the support has been phenomenal. In fact, if all support stopped today and all I did was pay forward, which is probably what is needed, then it would just be so awesome anyway. But a huge thank you to everybody who watches, who likes, who subscribes, and all of the sharing that has gone on, ink samples, pens, notebooks, envelopes, you name it. I can't even think of all the generosity. There's been so much. And so just huge thank you, because a YouTube channel is not just the content creator, and it's not just the content and the person doing it and the videos. It's really 95% made up of the people who come and go in the comments and share information. We learn from each other. And I am not just a content creator. I go around watching videos too. You better believe before I bought that Moon Man, I'm going to call it Moon Man because I'm not really used to the new name, the A1 there. I watched all kinds of videos and I read all the comments too. Not just what the reviewer had to say, but what do the other people throw in as ideas? You know, what do I need to think about? And so I see that happening here too, and it's great. But we're all one big fountain pen community on YouTube as well, and Instagram. But, you know, it's primarily, my love is for YouTube. And so I just wanted to make sure that that is first and foremost out there, is the big thank you. And so 6 years, yeah, you know, I might as well just talk for a while because this is a short video and it's going to be really short if I just ended it here. I actually, as I've gone through my day, which has been a little bit busy, but I have been thinking about the fact that there have been times when I thought about stopping making content, but it never fails that, you know, I'll read some comment from somebody that says, wow, I used that technique, or I saw this video and it helped me. And it's just, that's very, very much the juice that keeps things going around here, is just knowing that even the smallest contribution may have helped somebody. And it stays there. It doesn't just appear once. So, you know, that has been a big thing. And just connecting, you know, because, you know, I like to connect on other channels and type in comments when I, you know, can, and, you know, connect with people that way too. But it's really, really neat when you can, you know, have a platform, when you can have a voice. And especially somebody like me that doesn't work outside the home anymore. And it's such a positive outlet. And I've seen a lot of little, I'm not going to call them baby channels because now they've gone past me, but, you know, a lot of channels I feel like might have thought, you know what, Chris can do that and I can do it too. I kind of have that feeling that, that there are a few people out there that started their channels knowing they could do it because they saw that I keep things simple and I do it as well. And I'm so excited. That's really, really good, because it's so neat to hear a lot of different opinions, voices, ideas, and creativity. It's just really, really fun. And I have to admit, I know in my heart that maybe the last year and a half, I haven't been as completely obsessed and completely driven to make content. But I think that's normal. I think, you know, I used to be just, you know, constantly doing 3 or 4 a week, and even times when I did a daily video. And that's not, I've been there and I've done that, so I know how that affects me now. So I just don't do those kinds of things anymore. But that like when I came on here just I don't know, a week or 2 ago to do the little wearing go ink binder and the little cat swatch cards, I was so excited. It might as well have been the first week of making videos. And so just the idea that even one person who maybe either hadn't seen them or hadn't seen the little binder, and it might spur another idea even, you know, to get a business card holder. It doesn't have to be that one. You know, I really think that's what it's all about, is just sharing and, you know, well, contributing. And I guess that's what a content maker does. But thank you for being here. I guess this will be short because if it's under 10 minutes, it's hardly a Chris video. But it just was the idea that in spite of the 90 miles an hour today, I really wanted to slow down and really, really think about, well, I wanted to redo that trailer, which I did. And if you're watching this, then that trailer's already up. And then I decided to do just a quick little video. And acknowledge the fact that we have been here for 6 years on this little, tiny little portion of the Fountain Pen YouTube community. So thank you. And thank you for watching this one. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.